ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yummy. Hello, Yorba Eats. Today we're back with another video. Unfortunately, it is not authentic food,
I wouldn't say unfortunately though, you guys, because we like fast food as well. You know, we like trying all sorts of different foods. So today we're gonna be trying Raising Cane's. We're gonna be letting y'all know if the hype is real or not. For those that haven't had Cane's before, you just gotta watch the whole video and wait for us to critique it and rate it until the end, you guys. So we got both the options they have. We got the chicken sandwich as well as the chicken fingers, I guess you could call it, with fries and cane sauce. Now everybody says that cane sauce, that's where the hype comes from. The sauce is amazing. The sauce is a 10 out of 10. The sauce makes Cane's a top 3 fast food restaurant. But we're gonna let you guys know today if that's true or not. And we're gonna give you guys our personal rating on the food.
We've never had Raising Cane's until we moved to Vegas because where we lived in LA, there was none near us. So
yeah, I feel like there's only like one Cane's in LA, and it's on like the more south side of LA. So yeah, we never really had it. I never had it growing up, and like she just said, we had it once when we moved to Nevada, and that's it, man. So today we really gonna give y'all, you know, that critique, that rating. But first, let's give y'all that close-up. So like I said, man, first we got the sandwich and the fries. I ain't gonna lie, the fries look very bland off rip.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like there's a lot of flavor there. I think the sandwich has just lettuce and chicken on it, and then as well as some cane sauce. There's no tomato, no pickle, which is kind of interesting for a chicken sandwich. And then over here, we got the classic, which is the Texas toast. I got double cane sauce, the coleslaw, the fries, and then the chicken, I think they call them chicken fingers here at Cane's. So yeah, man. As well as a lemonade and a Pepsi.
Pepsi?
What do you mean?
I thought it was Coke.
Or Coke. Pepsi or Coke?
Nah.
What?
Nah, they did not give me what I asked for.
What?
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's clown juice right there.
Okay, stop. Clown juice, you're done. You're done. Stop. I think we just get right into this, you guys. I think I'm gonna just probably open up one of these cane sauce, dip a little tender in, and then kind of just go from there. All right, cheers, man.
Sandwich is still warm. Piece of lettuce, a little rotten right there.
Lettuce does look a little soft.
It does look kind of dark and mushy right there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna rip that part off though. All right.
I will say, off rip, chicken is very tender, very kind of like stringy, nice and moist, juicy. Breading on the outside, it's got, I think, the perfect amount of crunch for the ratio of the inside of the chicken. Now, as far as cane sauce goes though, let me get one more bite. I just don't see the hype with cane sauce. Everybody says that that's why Cane's is so good, but to be honest, man, damn, she already spit out her food.
No, that was like a piece of tendon on the chicken.
Okay.
You know, so I
No
just
pizza fat or something?
Yeah.
To be honest, I just kind of feel like it's bland. Like let me do a fry with the sauce right now just to get the flavor. For those that have never had Cane's, it's kind of like a tangy, but like a bland tangy. Definitely tastes like maybe there's mustard. It's almost like a Thousand Island, but a little different.
Yeah.
Like a tangy, smoky Thousand Island. But when I say tangy and smoky, those are the only 2 words I can come up with, because realistically, man, it's kind of bland in my opinion. It's just really not all that, you know?
It's almost like a salad dressing. You know,
it is kind of like a salad dressing. Now, they do give you coleslaw, you guys. So I think what I'm gonna do on this second bite is I'm gonna get a piece of chicken, I'll dip it in the cane sauce, put some coleslaw on it, and get some fries, and a bite of Texas toast. So I'm gonna try to do everything here, because maybe this is the way that you're supposed to do it. I know people might comment down below, you know, some hardcore Cane's fans might say, hey, you're doing it wrong. You gotta eat with the slaw, the sauce, everything that comes with the meal.
I personally haven't tried the slaw or the Texas toast, so I don't know what that's like. But the cane sauce, for me, correct, tasted like mustard and sour, almost like one of those mini cherry tomatoes. Like a tiny bit of sourness to it. I know you don't know what that tastes like because you don't like tomato.
But you say tomato, I don't get any tomato off of
It's like a tiny, it's not like a tomato, it's like a cherry tomato, which has like a more little different taste to it. And that's where the tanginess is coming from me.
I'm gonna give this one a bite with the Texas toast and the slaw. A little better, but to me it's like non-seasoned fast food. Not that fast food is really all that seasoned. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's fast food. It's not gonna be amazing, but when I try to compare it to other fast, okay, let me rephrase this. Let me compare it to other chicken.
Right.
Let me compare it to the KFCs, the Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's chicken, or even a McChicken, man. The chicken itself is definitely more like well cooked. It's more tender. It's more juicy. But as far as flavor goes, it's lacking flavor.
There's like no seasonings on the
There's
crust.
no seasoning to me whatsoever. So again, I guess that's what the sauce is for. But to me, the sauce just isn't. It's just not.
Nothing crazy.
It's not standing out for me, man.
For the chicken sandwich though, I do like it as a sandwich just because I like the bun and the chicken ratio, the whole bite, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's not enough cane sauce on it.
Also, no flavor, flavor on the fries. Usually fries have a little bit of salt to it.
Yeah.
These, no flavor whatsoever in my opinion.
I think to me, these are the most boring
fast food fries on the market.
Yes.
I 100% agree with that, you guys. And it might sound like we're just coming at the necks of Raising Cane's right now, but this is just my personal opinion, you guys. I consider myself a foodie. I love trying new foods. I love trying all different types of foods that I've never had before. I think the main reason that I kind of want to bag on, it's not that I want to bag on Raising Cane's, but the main reason I have critiques about this place is because everybody that I talked to before I ever had it told me it's the best fast food. Best chicken finger, yeah, best sauce, all that. And I highly disagree, man. I just don't, there's just not flavor for me, man. And I eat food, I eat different types of food to get flavor, right? I think that's what it's all about. But with this, it's just lacking so much, man. It's to me, I would probably go out on a limb and say that Cane's is the least flavorful fast food that I've ever had.
Yeah.
Because one, they don't have a lot of options. These are the only two options they have.
Yeah.
So these are the only ones you can get. So then you get one, and there's not like, maybe if they had like a spicy chicken option,
right,
that might be a little bit better because then we're adding a little bit more flavor, a little bit more color.
Oh my god.
Food flying out my mouth, man. But y'all know what I'm saying, man. And even the slaw to me is, I hate to say it, bro, but like I think we need to switch too. We do be critiquing food on here. This coleslaw's gotta be some of the worst coleslaw I've ever had in my life.
Dang.
And I hate to say that, man, and I hate to do Cane's like that, and I will finish this food, but
it's like, it's good to where I will finish it, but it's not like if we're critiquing it and like, it just wouldn't be our first choice to go to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go out on a limb here and say that even the Texas toast has less flavor than one of those frozen boxes of Texas toast that you can buy at the store. And I don't even know how that's possible, but hey, that's just my opinion. She said she wanted to do a little switcheroo. I've never had the chicken sandwich. Maybe this will change the way I feel about Cane's. Maybe not.
Okay, I'm gonna try the coleslaw by itself first. Yeah, this is some boring coleslaw. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this.
I will say, better than this. You know, somehow there's more flavor. I don't know if this chicken's seasoned a little different or what. There is only lettuce, sauce, and chicken in a bun. But somehow, maybe the bun somehow has some flavor, but this is definitely giving better vibe than this whole thing was. It's still at the bottom of the tier list next to like Wendy's for me as far as chicken sandwiches go. But maybe it's because my standards are kind of high as far as like Chick-fil-A goes. I'm a big Chick-fil-A guy. I love Chick-fil-A. I feel like their food has great flavor. The burgers, the sandwiches are really full and bold, where this is lacking all of those components.
Yeah.
But what are you thinking about the whole Texas toast, tender coleslaw vibe?
People were literally saying the Texas toast is so good, you have to get it with the whole thing too. But this is literally just like buttered bread. Like this is
Very, very little butter too.
yeah, and it's like it just doesn't look like it's worth the hype, and it's not worth the hype, and it's just, I couldn't even taste it with the whole thing. I mean, I don't like that you have to take bite, you know what I'm saying? Like, to get everything. Like, I like the sandwich better because you get the whole thing in a bite, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like to have to pick things to put in my mouth to like get the whole feel of the whole plate. And land fries, it's like half cooked on one side and half very soggy on the other side.
Half cold, yeah.
Yeah.
But now that we've talked about it, critiqued it, and pretty much roasted this food in front of us, let's give it a rating, okay? An honest rating, and listen, it could be the location. A lot of people say that, oh, you went to a bad location, you gotta try a different location. And with that being said, I will agree with you because I've been to certain locations for other places and they're much worse than other locations of other places, if that makes sense. But my overall rating for CANES right now, with this food in front of us, which is literally everything that you can get at CANES, fries, I mean, on a fast food fry scale, I gotta give the fries like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. They're just, compared to like McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries, even Burger King fries.
This type of fry, the crinkle cut.
Right, they're usually really good. I love crinkle cut. I really love crinkle cut. I prefer every fast food restaurant to a crinkle cut, just not the way that CANES does it. Now, the chicken sandwich, I just say, I'm gonna give like a 5 out of 10 as well. I think with some tomatoes, some pickles, and maybe they just season the chicken a little bit more. We could step it up a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a 5. The tenders, like I said, some of the best cooked chicken I've had from a fast food, but the flavor is just not there. So with that being said, man, I'm all about flavor. I've got to give the tenders probably like a 5, to be honest. And then the coleslaw, man, I'm gonna give the coleslaw like a 1. That coleslaw is terrible, I hate to say it. Texas toast, I'm gonna give probably like a 2. And then cane sauce, I'm gonna give like probably also like a 5, man. Nothing in front of me is above a 5. There's not a lot of flavor, and maybe I'm just not a fan of this flavor, this cane sauce. I mean, I could see where people are coming from, where the hype's coming from, but when I compare it, or when you compare it to other sauces out there, you know, In-N-Out sauce, even Big Mac sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce, I just don't think it's even close to comparable. So
for me, the chicken tenders, give it like a 5 out of 10. The sandwich, I will give the sandwich maybe like a 6.5 because I did like the whole thing together as a bite a little more, so I will probably finish that. Fries are boring. I just don't like. Usually they taste like potato. They don't taste like potato. They just taste mushy. I will give it like a 4. And then the cane sauce, I would also give it like a 5. This right here is so booty cheese, okay?
It's just bad. It tastes bad. It's too. I know slaw is supposed to be like that, but there's almost just too much mayonnaise.
Yeah,
it's almost like watered down.
Yeah, it was like very watered down mayo.
It's as if they put water in it, and that just sucks the flavor right out. So I agree. The slaw has got to be the worst part of this whole experience.
Texas toast, I would give it a 3. Like.
I'm only rating that so bad is because Texas toast that you get, you know those frozen boxes, I'll put a picture on the screen right now. I think personally that those Texas toasts that you get in the freezer taste better than this one. They just have more flavor than this. So obviously I gotta, give that a 4 rating because of that. I gotta say, man, it's my second time having CANES and I'm just as disappointed as I was the first time. I know it might sound like CANES haters right now, but
I mean, I will finish it because I'm hungry.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just giving y'all my honest opinion, you guys. I love food. I love flavorful food, and this is just not. It's just not hitting. But let us know your feedback on CANES in the comment section below. Also, let us know what kind of foods you want to see us try next. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and click the bell. That subscribe button to get notified when Yorba uploads a new disappointed. And with that said, yeah, I am gonna finish this food, but I'm disappointed.
I do prefer this, so if you don't mind switching.